I need your help today. I want you to help me to come up with a BOQ. I'm about to embark on a journey, on a new project of building a house. And when I was actually speaking to the project owner, she actually asked me for the quantities that I needed. I had to provide the material list, and then she was like, can you break it down into small stages so that I actually understand? So in this video, I want you to help me. How best can one come up with a BOQ? Hello and welcome. My name is Kuda. I'm on a mission, and my mission is simple. Is to document what it takes to build a house, especially if you're not a builder, if you're a project owner and you need to learn like negotiating some of the places, some of the providers here in Zimbabwe when actually building a house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the plan, to the stages and the other documents that I have right here with me, and so that you kind of understand what I'm talking about. So one of the things that you get when you're actually building, you get what is called stages. Now, as you can see on my screen right now, there are stages whereby there is, if you look at it here, there is brickwork, okay, and then there's another stage, brickwork, it was, and other important information that you can see on my screen right there. So these are the stages that are actually inspected and signed by the inspector, and this is one of the things that you get attached with your plan. And this is the plan that I have right now, and the plan that I have right now is to build a house that is sitting on 200 square meters, okay, 200 square meters of land, and the structure of the building is going to be 15 meters by 6, that is 6.6, okay. My numbers are upside down. So this is the plan. It has got an ensuite bedroom here, and then there is a master bedroom here, and then there is another bedroom, bath, kitchen, lounge, dining, veranda, and then that's basically about it. As you can see, some of you understand what they can actually see, and some of you don't really. It really doesn't matter. But this is the site plan that I have with me right here. So what I've done as well, when I actually visited the site, I realized that there's some work that needs to be done before the building actually starts. So I had to again consult one of the local providers, okay, one of the local providers. As you can see on my screen there, this is the quotation that I got for 20,000 bricks. Is $3,000 including delivery, okay, and then for 20 cubic of stones, that's the price right there, and then 20 cubics of river sand, 20 cubics of pit sand, that's the price right there. So they actually when I went to this place, I actually asked them like how much material is needed in terms of building a house that is sitting on 200 square meters, and these are sort of materials that you need, and you may have some leftovers, of course, but ultimately this is what you need. So basically presenting this to someone, probably they can see that, oh, there's a lot of materials that are needed, but it's best to buy them at once. So what I then did was to actually come up with a document that you can see on my screen right there, So this document basically has got some stages that needs to be done. So the first thing that needs to be done basically is to demolish the structure that is on the land right now, because there's a 3-roomed house that needs to be demolished, that is sitting at a place where the house needs to be built. So basically this is going to cost labor, and then I'm just going to put labor there, and then the other stage is that there is the setting out that is done, that is done by builders who are drawing the lines, okay, and the cost for that, when I was actually negotiating with the builders, was that I've actually added there. And then there is what is called foundation digging. Now if you check some of my videos that I've actually done, I've done videos on foundation digging, and you can learn the process there. But foundation digging basically is just digging of the foundation, okay. And let me just see if I can scroll down the page right here, if I can scroll down the page for you. And then after foundation digging, there is this stage that is called concrete footing. Now concrete footing, I've actually done a couple of videos as well. You can actually check some of my videos. Now the first thing that I've actually added on the list is the labor, okay, and the number of cement that is needed, which is 20 bags, and the cost right there, and the number of stones that are needed. So when I was actually talking to the builder, he said these are just estimates, okay, they are not the exact numbers of quantities that are needed. There might be more or slightly more or slightly less, or more or less. Okay, these are just estimates. And again, 10 cubics of stones, they can be a remainder of stones. That's what the builder said. And definitely there's need for water. Okay, here in Zimbabwe, if you're building a house, okay, let me give you a very good example. In my experience, let's say I'm building a house. If I'm going to fetch water from my neighbor for building, they're going to charge me money. Okay, even if I'm going to be staying with them, they're going to charge me money for that. So if you don't have adequate water, make sure that you buy or pay those people. Otherwise, if you fetch water from their wells or whatever it is, you're going to have problems if you don't pay them. And again, you can actually pay for drums. Okay, buy drums so that you can fill up water, and then the builders can actually work much easily. And there's need for river sand. And what I've done in this BOQ is try and break all the stages, like the amount of stuff that is needed, and based on the stand, the size of the stand, that is the size of the house that is being built. And after doing that, I've been actually adding some figures right here at the end. So yeah, I want your opinions, your thoughts, your way of actually coming up with a BOQ. This is just like an estimate of what is needed to build a house. So again, I've actually broken everything, every stage from the stage form that I got from the authorities, so that we can actually come up with estimates of what is needed. So what is good as well is that when you get these price codes, you can also find out other service providers, like what they charge and things like that. And this price does not include transport. Depending on where you're getting your materials from, you may need to add more transport as well. So if I scroll down on this document again, I've actually added some of the things that are not done by builders. Okay, things like there is roofing. Okay, you may need to hire someone else or ask the builders for negotiation, for recommendations. There is door and glasses, definitely that is not done by builders. And there's plumbing. There is also electricity that needs to be done, like tubing and things like that. There is bow is actually an option if you want to put a bow at your place. That's another thing again. And here in Zimbabwe, there's a problem with electricity. You may want to consider putting solar there. And then there is also tiles, painting, ceiling, and the other things that you can make your house nice. Probably if you want to put a driveway, you want to put a jurao and the other things. So those are extras, whereby you have to find out from the service providers. So like I said, I'm on a mission. This is actually the beginning of another project, and I'm not sure how far I can actually go with it, and I really need your help. Just assist me with what are some of the best ways to come up with a BOQ, and if you have built a house, how have you come up with one? And if you are a builder, if you are a contractor, or anyone who is in the construction industry, just give us your best advice in the comment section below. I look forward to be hearing from you soon. And this is actually a real project that is happening in Zimbabwe, and this is just the beginning of one of the videos. And I've decided to call this project Project J. The other project that I was actually doing is called Project A, so this one is called Project J. With that out of the way, thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you on more of my videos. And what I want you to do as well is to make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. You know, when you do that, this video is going to be suggested to other people so that we can reach more people. So thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.